Hey everybody, starting a little early. Welcome to the broadcast. Ray Hunter and Adam Cocker here.
Playing with my microphone, Ray.
I'm going to leave that alone.
It's a little small. Okay.
Welcome to the broadcast. We're here in Richmond, deep in the heart of Richmond. What do you call this area? Like almost in the ocean?
Yes. I think the tide's coming in right now, actually.
Yep. Got to get this game in before the tide comes in.
I think the moon is...
Mercury is in retrograde.
half mass.
So we don't know what kind of mood Adam's going to be in. It's a late game, 8:30.
8:30. We got a nightcap. Is this what they call a nightcap?
It's something like that.
Shout out to all the parents and supporters who made it out today. 223 strong at last count. Yeah. We got some second cousins.
Yeah. Third cousins twice removed from
That's right.
most of the girls' mother's sides. Let you do the math on that.
No, I'm not going to do that. We got some mums at home and I'm in the chat right now.
Yeah, with their blankets and their box wine.
Yeah.
Sideline HD. Our platform for streaming for the 09 Ridge Meadows Pride.
What would you do without us? Eh? Do you think people would watch if we weren't commentating?
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Anybody's really interested in the ball. It's
No.
more the banter and the play-by-play.
That's right. And for anybody...
And right now, there might be nobody listening for all we know.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
There's nobody listening.
So,
If you are listening, don't be afraid to give us a shout out. Although we can't see the chat. We've got to work on that. We can't actually see...
we're going to set something up so that we have like an iPad where we can monitor the chat on YouTube.
We know there's like a strong... like I call it the underground.
Yeah.
There's a what do we call that when you like the dark web? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a chat group and we know it gets kind of lively in there, but we don't have access to that.
All our hacker fans. But you know what? Maybe we'll start thinking of incentives to get people chatting in the YouTube chat.
Kind of incentives.
Oh, I don't know, like T-shirts and like for best comment.
Okay, sure.
Stuff like that. We'll get Gary to spring for shirts for everybody. And our two umpires are here. We have a home plate ump and a base ump today. Again, we are playing the Richmond Islanders 09 team.
Arr,
Billy. As the coaches meet at home plate for an arm
an
wrestle.
Islander a pirate? Not really. More of a fisherman,
No,
I
it's
guess.
more of a
or an
Gordon's
islander.
fisherman,
Just an islander.
kind of Captain Highliner.
Is Richmond on an island? Is it an island?
It might as well be.
Is there?
They will be one day.
I don't know if it's an actual...
Coach Kelly Stead, standing
steadfast.
and tall. Drummer for Heart way back in the 70s on a North American tour. Did you know that? For real.
Barracuda. Yes, no, yeah, I've heard.
Were you at the hotel at
I was.
Nationals when
Yes.
Kelly was
Reminiscing.
reminiscing?
Yeah.
The hotel we nearly got kicked out of in Brandon, Manitoba. No fun, Brandon, Manitoba.
I think we were the only rooms there.
We were only the rooms there, but
Only
security
occupied rooms.
came up to tell us to keep it down and that we weren't allowed to congregate in the hallways because we had all our office chairs out in the hallways.
That's right. We're holding
coolers.
a meeting.
And then the generosity of Kerry McIntyre and Garrett McDonald, they rented a whole room for us, a suite, so that we could party in it.
It was like more like a penthouse, like you'd see in Vegas, with
Yeah,
the
it was exciting.
big, huge windows overlooking Brandon, Manitoba.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. Home team obviously is the Richmond Islanders as they take the field.
Richmond in their dark blue with yellow trim and white pants.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Old Mariners colors.
We got Pride in their bright whites with red trim, red and gold trim. Their gradient red helmets, I think. Is that what that is?
It's a little chilly, but there's zero wind right now.
Yeah, it's nice.
So the audio will probably be pretty good. There's not a lot of crazy ambient sound from other fields. We're the only field left.
Yeah, this is the only field with lights. So this will be the only game. Looks like Sarah Mack's going to be leading us off there, Ray.
I'm predicting some hot bats tonight for us. I'm predicting hot bats.
Cold air, hot bats.
Cold air, hot bats.
Would you say it's like 5 degrees right now?
I'd say so, yeah. 5 to 7 degrees. Balmy. I think the pitcher for the Islanders. What was that? I can't. My eyesight's terrible. Well, we'll see what we can deliver. Kim Brooks in there for a strike on Sarah Mack. Rich Meadows, second baseman, up to bat, leading us off.
I got a really bad view here, right? Can you shift
yeah.
a little bit? Thanks, bud.
Oh, let's go right here, maybe.
There we go. I'm gonna
I want to
here.
drop.
Yeah.
Fouled off just to the left of home plate.
For the folks at home, yeah. We've got some good feedback, so that keep it going.
No balls, 2 strikes on Sarah Mack. Right?
Yeah.
That's up high and over the catcher's head for ball 1.
Just a little.
It'll be it's interesting. I think we'll find our niche as to where we should be standing during these broadcasts. But
that sign's kind of blocking my view.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then I think this is okay right here, though.
It's all right. I hate standing right behind the pitcher, though.
Yeah. Off to the side would be great.
Especially when I'm waving my arms. And solidly hit.
Right to the shortstop.
Yeah.
And on to first for the easy out.
Solid hit, though.
I think she would have had a hard time getting out of the way of that.
Yes. It was right there.
Number 12, Amara Hunter, up to bat.
Huntsy. For those that know her well. If you don't, do not dare call her that.
She likes it, actually. And actually, it's kind of an ode to her grandpa who passed away, but he was referred to as Huntsy in his football days.
Oh, no way.
English football, meaning soccer. So.
Footy. I think they call it footy.
Footy.
Yeah. So he was known as Huntsy?
Huntsy,
okay.
Yeah. Is that a ball?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss on a late swing by Hunter.
That was a good looking swing.
Huntsy. It was a good swing, just a little late.
Yep.
Some things that actually the first hitter, Sarah Mack, and Amara were working on with their hitting coach, Kim Brooks, Complete Diamond. Low for a ball. 2 balls and a strike on number 12.
Was that just working on timing? Just a little earlier?
They're working on timing. They're working on staying connected, arm staying in the slot, back arm staying in the slot, and lots of things around the shoulders.
Right.
That's a seeing eye single. And that's a base hit. Opposite field. A little bit of a nubber. But
hey, we'll take it.
A hit's a hit.
Yeah. You said the bats were going to be hot. I think we're just warming up.
Just warming up.
Yeah.
Julia Waterman, number 28, steps up to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. Inside for a strike. Inside part of the plate. Coach Gary Waterman on third base as usual. At first base is Coach Jimmy Ross.
Coach Jerry
Waterman.
Actually, that sounds better.
Big swing and a miss by Waterman.
He's got electing to go with the shorts as usual.
I don't know if it's an electing or it's just, I think he doesn't take them off.
It's a lifestyle.
They're actually sewn on
to part of his body.
Mid-drift.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's off of Waterman's upper left arm. She takes the base. Brings runners to first and second with one out. Holly Ross.
Actually, I could be wrong. I was watching the last time we played this team at home, and I think we had a few hit batters, at least a couple hit batters, right? Yeah.
I think so. I'm not sure if we saw this girl on the mound. She's tall. Yeah. She looks about like 6'1".
A little scary. Well, for us. Not the... Ooh.
Swing for a strike. Holly Ross just under that. And a little off balance, but catcher sets up on the outside part of the plate. And in there for a strike on the outside corner. Quickly, it's an 0-2 count on Holly Ross. Looking to cash in a couple of runs here. Down the first baseline, just foul. Quickly called by the umpire. Fielded by the first baseman cleanly, but probably a good thing for us.
Gotta say, I like this ump at home plate, right?
We don't have to worry about knowing what the call is, right?
Very vocal, yeah. Sounds like she's in charge.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Holly Ross goes down swinging on strikes. 2 away.
Tiff, put the wine down. Your daughter's up to bat.
Ryan Fowle steps up to the plate. Number 27.
Yeah, I've got to run these guys.
High for ball 1.
Still got a couple runners on here, first and second. Be nice to cash in.
I think when we played these guys at the Delta tournament, it took a little while to took an inning or two to warm up, and then I think things opened up a little bit. Swing and a miss. Late on the swing is fouls.
Pitcher's throwing pretty well on the corners.
Swing and a miss for strike 2 on Ryan Fowles.
There's a dog over there on the Richmond side that was staring us down.
Yeah, bring it on.
Just be aware, Ray. Beware. I got your back.
Got a pocket full of pepperoni, and it's probably just fouled off down the first base side.
Let's go 2-7.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ryan Fowles.
Couple out here.
Noisy dugout for the Pride today. Sliding into third and safely arriving at second is Amara Hunter and Julia Waterman.
Who was on? Is that Amara on third?
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ryan Fowles. Both runners are now in scoring position. Base hit scores 2 most likely.
Runners will be moving.
Ground ball to the second baseman. Shoveled on to first with the out. That retires the side with no damage. And we go to the bottom half of the first. Ridge Meadows unable to cash in 2 runs. It's not bad out. I like it.
It's
comfortable
it's
temperature.
Crisp. Yeah. It's not bitterly cold, like you said. No wind out here.
Just like to point out to our viewers at home that all our sponsors are scrolling along the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Without our sponsors, it wouldn't be possible for our girls to accomplish their goals through travel and tournaments around the province, Washington State, California, Oregon,
the world,
and hopefully to nationals in Montreal, Quebec in August. So thank you to all our sponsors, and please pay attention to their logos and their businesses, and we thank them.
anybody watching Instagram page, we had our sponsors for this week. So yesterday we had Jones and Sons.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So that was for the week ahead. Tonight's game sponsor, I believe, is Apex Accounting. So thank you to both of them.
Hopefully we'll be able to, in the coming games and as we get into the season, provide you with a little bit more information on each of the businesses and sponsors that have generously donated their
Yeah.
So
we're going to open the door.
Yeah,
right?
we can tell you a little bit about each of those sponsors in more detail later on in the season. Nia Kalaminas on the mound.
It's always good to support those who support us. So
in there for a strike. Nia Kalaminas' catcher is Holly Ross. At third base, we have number 28, Julia Waterman. Shortstop, number 12, Amara Hunter. Second base, number 33, Sarah McDonald. At first base, number 20. 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 20, Aiden McDonald. In right field, I think that is Jada Mannion, number 8.
Let's go with it.
Sorry?
Let's go with it.
Yep. And in center field, McKenna Cochran, number 16. And in left field, number 27, Ryan Fowles. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Nice pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I gotta admit, my eyesight for the outfield right now, with the way the lighting is, I cannot see anything. Their faces look like little blurs. Oh, that's kind of
Played out.
That's the concession.
And 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was exciting.
Nia Kalaminas with quite a bit of movement on her pitches. High for a ball, 2-2.
The Kalaminas curve.
Kalaminas curve. The Nia Knuckler.
Sure. We'll trademark that too. Oh.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Beautiful pitch.
That one didn't have a lot of movement, but she threw it hard.
Yep. Kalaminas, a student and of Complete Diamond, Kim Brooks, in there for a strike.
That one had movement.
Yep.
That one curved right in. Yes.
By the way, did we get those pictures processed for the Instagram, the ones of Kim in the shorts?
Oh, we're still working on that.
Still working on that?
Yeah. They're old photos, right? So,
old photos from the 80s.
We just trying to digitize and,
back when softball players wore shorts and slid. Apparently, Kim's got quite the war wounds and the scars to prove her medal.
Yeah. And back then, most of the fields were broken glass.
Old tires.
Yeah.
Like sort
Springs.
of like Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids kind of.
It was like a junkyard.
Yeah.
I think they called it junkyard ball.
Just outside for a ball. 2-1. Fouled off and just out of play and off the back of the dugout for the home team. Kim's promised that come the summer series, our Albion tournament, she will have the shorts on.
Oh,
so
sweet.
In person and live at Albion, Kim Brooks wearing volleyball shorts. Low and inside for a ball, and that puts the Richmond Islander runner on. 1 away. I believe the game we played against them at Delta, they scored on us in the first inning. I think they got a run.
Mm-hmm. Caught.
In there for a strike.
Caught most of that game watching from home, just missed the tail end of it. But like you said, it took a little bit for our team to warm up.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, hard hit.
Hard hit to the center fielder. McKenna Cocker comes down with it. She was right there.
Yeah.
Didn't really have to move that far.
No.
2 away.
Oh, she'll be happy on the car ride home.
But it's kind of like a working dog. She likes to run.
That's what I mean. Just wants the ball hit to her.
Can I refer to girls as in there for a strike?
Dogs?
As dogs?
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Maybe not. No.
I mean, could be worse.
We went through a whole thing earlier, I think maybe 2 years ago, where some of the moms started suggesting to the dads and coaches that we don't refer to our daughters as tanks or big rigs and things like that. So we don't use those.
Is there like a list of things?
There's I think there's a list of different names dads have called their daughters and moms and other
like beast and
tank, big rigs. We're not allowed to do it.
That's going foul.
What a catch by Jada Mannion in foul territory for the third out. It looked like it was tailing foul, and I think it was caught in foul territory.
Yeah, great catch though. Jada's still running.
We didn't even actually see it. We could just see by the reaction of the girls. Yeah,
I could hear it.
Yeah,
that sound it makes, right? But you know what though, with our outfield, anything is a hit out there. It's not very often it's dropping.
Exactly. Hello to all our families and friends and all the shut-ins and incarcerated family members
Put on that extra.
that can't make it to the game.
Yeah, put on that extra pot of coffee. Stay up with us.
Yeah. Once some of them are on probation, they can catch the early games. I don't think they'd be allowed to do the 8 o'clock games.
Yeah, I think there's probably a cutoff there.
Yeah.
Curfew. Is that what they call it? Curfew?
Curfew.
But, the last 10 minutes of the game, we might stick around and you can fall asleep to our voices.
Exactly.
Right? We'll have a little post-game show.
So to all our...
Tuck you in.
Yeah. All our families wearing ankle bracelets and then listening to the AM radio, welcome. Let's see if we can get something going.
I think we're going to see some small ball here, right?
We might. It's kind of what we've been going to if we don't get the bats going after a couple innings.
Fired up, right? Just opens up the game a little bit.
I think we'll see us go once through the order first, though.
You think so? We got McKenna and Jada leading off the inning here.
You might be right.
I think I might be right.
Having a lot of success with McKenna and Jada and their speed. Just laying down bunts.
Creating a little chaos on the bases.
Exactly. What a throw by the second baseman. Second base person.
I think you can say that.
Yeah?
That's okay.
Baseman?
Person? Yeah. Sure, I got to get to that. I got a question.
McKenna Cocker.
I got a question for you after.
Center fielder.
No, we're not.
Swing for a strike.
No, I was completely wrong. Unless she missed the call. We're swinging away, I guess. Setting up outside. Oh.
Tries to lay down the bunt down the first base line, and it goes foul. Quickly, there's 2 strikes on McKenna. I think we got a dad calling pitches here.
Yeah, this is interesting.
High for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got some coaching by a parent here in front of us.
And it's not us for once.
Yeah, his daughter must be on the mound. He's got his pocket radar out too. In the dirt for ball 2.
I think we're going to see a pitch down the middle here.
Very well. Could.
Nice pitch.
Swing for strike 3.
I was going to say in sports, soccer, any sports where somebody's chasing you, you say man on.
Right.
Like, that's still okay, right? It's just quicker and easier to say. It's not anything to do with...
Person on.
That doesn't sound right. Man on, I think it's something that will always...
Yeah, just like... Right?
And I think we all just accept that.
Yeah. Oh, swing and a miss on an outside pitch. Jada looking like she's trying a little bit of a slap hitting. Low for a ball on the outside corner. 1-1. 1 out.
I think my phone's getting cold. Slight delay on the buttons.
Touched and fouled off close to the dugout for strike 2.
Touched by an Angel.
Touched by an Angel.
Did you ever watch that show?
No.
No. I don't think it lasted very long, but yeah.
Sounds like
just what popped into my mind when you said touched.
Just fouled off with the slap hit just to the left of home plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Jada Mannion.
Just a little touch. Isn't that a song too? Yeah. What are we at? 1 and 2?
This would be a perfect time for the comment section to light up with,
that's right.
Please stop. 2 and 2. Outside and high for a ball. Jada Mannion made that spectacular catch in foul territory to end the last half inning.
Just trying to inspire some offense here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Light a fire. Let's go.
Fouled off again, just to the left. Home plate. Mannion stays alive. Great at bat. Good battle.
Staying alive.
Here we go.
Jada making it work. Let's go.
Making it work takes a little longer. Takes a little time. In the dirt for ball 3.
Is that Doug and the Slugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good Canadian band.
Yep. West Coast band, right?
Maybe, yeah. I think they were at the Rock 101 concert series.
Yeah. You know you're at the PNE when Doug and the Slugs are headlining.
Hey. Ooh,
ball 4 just missed on the outside corner. I thought that was a pretty good pitch, actually.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
And Mannion is at first base with a lot of speed, so keep an eye on her on first base at home. 1-2-1 is the call. We're not giving anything up by letting you know that because they change up the codes all the time.
1-2-1 could be a 7-4.
You cannot decipher it. Palomina squares up the bunt.
Ooh. No, she's got it.
Oh, thrown out. Beautiful throw by the catcher.
That was very nice.
And Mannion is out at second base.
Was that a strike on that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Quickly, there's 2 away now. We delete the runner.
Just forced
at
it out.
Second.
Yeah. I thought you could put runner out, but apparently not.
Calaminas now will be hitting away, most likely. Swing and a miss from Nia Calaminas.
Ray and I were discussing just the center field fence appears to be a little short.
Yeah. It looks flat.
By our eyes, yeah.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's 3.
Yeah, I had 3.
That retires the side.
I'm not calling for a home run tonight, Ray.
That was a great throw by the catcher.
It really was. Coach Gary's got quite the stride going on right now.
Yeah.
That's not a happy stride.
Yeah.
That's
last year we had a little bit of a problem with the beginning of the season, waking up the bats, getting going on the hitting, and looks. I wouldn't say we're having the same problem.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I would suggest that it's just a little bit slow.
Still early.
All the girls doing a lot of hard work, though.
You know what? A lot of times progression, right? Like those things, when you're making changes and working hard, it's never linear, usually in anything, right? When you're...
Right.
So you'd expect... The hope is, as the season goes along, these things will peak when we need it, and they'll be clicking on all cylinders, just like the Canucks in their long playoff run. I hope is ahead.
Do we know if they won?
I don't want to ruin it in case somebody's taping it or something, right? But they were leading.
You know what? That's on them.
Yeah, screw it.
You know.
Sorry, it's 3-0 Canucks at the end of the second.
Thank you.
How'd the Leafs do, right?
If they're watching this instead of watching the game, they can't complain that
No. If anybody's multitasking, very rude. Like, I'd expect better of you.
Leafs lost.
Leafs lost? Yeah, that's too bad.
But whatever.
Doesn't matter.
In there for a strike. The ball moving
Left to right?
right to left.
Well, her right.
From the,
Our
yeah,
left to our right.
yeah. Depends on how you're looking
If you're
at
watching from home, it's left to right.
it. Low for a ball. You probably can't appreciate Naya's pitches from the stream, but the ball movement's pretty crazy. Fouled off. Just missing my phone.
That one there, a little less curve. We're going to check on the feed there to make sure you guys are still looking straight ahead. No, he's getting the ladder. He's concerned. I'm sure your view is just fine, but no swing. Hey, Ray.
Blurry.
Is it
Blurry.
crooked?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's
okay.
blurry.
Sorry, we'll fix your view there in a second. Yeah, foul ball, heading right for the Pride pants. Just a little behind. Ray, adjusting your focus. Hopefully you can see well. Oh, that's great pitch by Naya. Naya starting this game pretty strong. All good?
It might have been actually my eyes because
It looked fine to me. I don't know. My eyes aren't great either, though.
swing and a miss.
Nice throwing ball, eh?
She is throwing well. High and outside for a ball.
Even the movement on that,
Mm-hmm.
you can just see how it tails away.
Yep. Just breaks away from the right-handed batter to her right.
And again.
Ooh,
Ooh,
just
that's a
missed
tough
on
one.
the outside corner. A little low.
Yeah.
Good framing by Holly Ross.
Ooh, inside.
Ball inside. So what are we at? Three balls, one strike.
Who we got in the outfield there, right? Same outfield?
Oh
No,
yeah,
is
we
that
got a
Kira
change. We
Mack?
got looks like we have
Kira Mack at left field?
Kira Mack
Or
and
Janelle.
or Janelle Cooper in left field,
McKenna in center.
McKenna in center, and in right field looks like Jada Mannion still.
Okay.
In there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Bella Graham is now at third base. Mar Hunter at short. Sarah Mack at second. Aiden McDonald at first. Holly Ross still behind the plate. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch by Calaminas.
Sure, some of you might have picked up there. Holly asking for a come on, Nine, and she delivered.
Yeah.
Nine delivered.
Should we move her here a bit?
Yeah.
We're not blocking anybody now.
No. Oh,
Right down the middle for a strike.
that ended up down there.
Ended up down the middle.
My goodness.
Started on the inside
Gotta
part
be
of
at
the
least
plate.
6 inches. And again,
Strike 2. I'm not sure if it was 6 inches of a break, but
whatever, dude.
I've heard you're not
Let's just go
really
with 6 inches.
good at measuring
It's
6
inches,
inches.
okay? Leave it alone.
Anyway.
Why do you gotta hate? Oh,
Change up for a call third strike. I think that's the first one she's thrown. Is it?
Maybe there was one early that was a little high.
Wow. There you go, Kim. What do you think of that?
Jeez, that's paralyzing. Even I was like just waiting to see what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing, actually. As we head to the top of the third, it's a 0-0.
This feels
Tie.
familiar.
Does
0-0
feel
games.
0-0, and it's
like at least to start the games. It's got to be.
Came off a squeaker, I think, against the Tri-City Titans 09.
Yeah, actually, was that our last game? The Tuesday night?
I think it was, yeah, because we had a rain out. We were supposed to play the Outlaws 09 team. When was that? Thursday.
Night, yeah.
Last Thursday.
Yeah,
Didn't
we were
happen.
Supposed to be out in Abbotsford.
Weather didn't cooperate.
We got some messages in here at the chat. We got Tim Brooks responding to that pitch with a nasty.
Nasty. It was.
That was definitely an accurate description of what that was. We got one from Amanda Cocker, my wife. I'm not sure what this means, but
Aggressive game.
Aggressive game. That was about 7 minutes ago. I don't know what was aggressive.
Yeah.
But
sometimes there's some.
Are you watching the Canucks game?
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's
You should be watching your daughter.
some moms that have some interesting kind of phrases they use. But
Yeah.
Nicole McDonald likes taste the blood.
Yes. Now that's aggressive.
So that's aggressive.
That's very
She's an aggressive woman.
Hey,
Outside for ball one on
you
Cooper.
gotta
Janelle,
be cold-blooded when you're mayor.
yeah. Janelle Cooper, number 24, up to bat.
Koopa Troopa.
She's a catcher. She's an outfielder. High for ball two.
I'm being warned to watch myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's like CRTC's at home watching.
can't touch us here. Sorry, Amanda.
No.
Down and low for ball three. Quickly, there's a 3-0 count on Janelle Cooper. Coach Waterman at third base giving her some sort of instruction, maybe saying, hey, if you like it, go for it. Why not? We're here to hit.
Yeah.
Ball four.
We're to hit, not be hit. Right. It's a pretty aggressive game.
Yep. Kira McIntyre with a change in hair color, not recognizing her.
I
at first.
honestly did not. I thought it was somebody else.
Went from blonde to dark brown. A couple of girls have done that now.
Yep.
Bella Graham.
And Ray went to blonde.
I went to blonde.
Ray's
White.
sporting a new
Spurs up to
do.
bunt.
Oh, that's awful. Says he got her with the tag. Not sure.
Looks Janelle's complaining that she wasn't even touched.
No, I didn't think so either from this view line, but interesting.
One ball.
Janelle's dad, Josh Cooper, also. I think we're all a little
Foul
confused
tip
by that
behind
one.
the plate. One ball, one strike.
Have to check the tape on that one.
In the dirt for ball two. 2 balls and a strike on Kira McIntyre. Another one of the Pride pitchers with pretty crazy changeup herself and a lot of velocity.
Ooh,
Fouled off
hit that
just
hard.
to the left of third base.
Let's go,
Off the
Kira.
fence.
Kira Mack, one of 2 Pride players who will be on Zone 4 for the BC Summer Games.
Correct.
Announced today.
Her and Bella Graham.
That's right.
Fouled off just behind home plate again.
I'm sure we'll talk more about Summer Games as we inch closer to that. When I say inch, 3 months away.
6 inches. Kira McIntyre. Pride
say
looking to
inches?
get some
I said months.
outside for a ball.
You were just making a joke. That's fine. But did I actually say inches by accident?
I
say
think you
months?
did.
Oh,
You said
did I
inch.
really? Okay.
Said an inch.
I meant months. 3 months away. I
An
think I
inch
said
away?
months.
We'll watch it back.
Yeah.
Pride looking to get this going. in the dirt for a ball, and that's the second walk this inning. That brings up number 20, Aiden McDonald.
Let's go 2-0.
First baseman and utility outfielder for the Pride. Daughter of Taste the Blood, Nicole McDonald. High for a
Interesting
strike.
For those who have watched Game of Thrones, that Red Wedding episode, I think that's what Nicole McDonald wants every softball game to look like.
She keeps forgetting it's a non-contact sport,
Right,
but
yeah.
it's not.
There's no
right.
knives.
She's used to
there's
hockey and
swords,
lacrosse.
Yeah.
Another high outside pitch for a strike, which completely disagree with. That should be 2 balls, not 2 strikes, but whatever.
It's Garrett McDonald was here right now. Oh boy.
Yeah, we'd be hearing it. We'd be hearing it.
Hopefully he's not watching right now. That's the same spot, right?
Same spot as a now called a ball. That's okay.
The challenge is though.
It's hard. It's a harder job
for the batter, right?
Than it looks like.
But for the batter now, don't you have to expand your strike zone a little bit?
You do.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem, I think. A
little bad habits.
Ball 2.
Right.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and I think this is where maybe hitting coaches kind of worry a little bit about girls then thinking they need to go chase bad pitches.
That's right.
Kim was talking about that with some of her hitters the other night. Do we want to be chasing balls 6 inches off the plate? And so that's a full count now.
So what do you do in a situation like that where you have maybe an umpire who is calling those strikes consistently?
I think Kim's message to the girls the other night was, hey, it's the beginning of the season. Umps are new. They're shaking the rust off too. Let's not get into bad habits.
Okay.
Foul
Good job, Aiden.
Aiden McDonald stays alive. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Kim, but I think pretty much that's what
the message.
That was the message.
So don't get away from your fundamentals just to adjust to a situation.
It's a slippery slope.
I know.
Runner on first. High for a ball and another walk. Runners on first and second, and that brings up Bella Graham, number 22, the third baseman. Bella looking to let loose that big bat that she has.
This would be the time to do it, Ray.
Let's get this kid going.
No time like the present. Let's go, BG. Like I mentioned before, Bella Graham, the other Pride player, announced to the Zone 4 team for the Summer Games.
We have 1 out.
We have 1 out.
She squares up to bunt. Looked like a good buntable pitch.
Gary calling for the 3-3-3, which means
the
nothing
old
at all.
3-3-3.
Nothing at all.
Squares up to bunt again. Pulls it out.
By the batter, maybe he's getting mixed up with 2-2-2. He's calling for pizza.
1 ball, 1 strike. On BG. Big gun.
That one crushed here to left center field, right? There's a big gap there.
Squares up again. Low for a ball.
You think this is a little bit of head games here?
2 balls and a strike. I think the pitcher's struggling a little bit. Struggling to find her strike zone. So maybe squaring up actually throws the pitcher off a little bit.
Yeah.
Runner on first and second. I don't think you're going to try the catcher's arm for a third base steal, but in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes on BG.
Well, now we got to swing. Gary's call this time was let's go. Let's go, Bella.
We're going to get Coach Waterman mic'd up for one of these games so we can have a little chat with him while he's on. Just on the inside.
Good job, Bella.
That was a good pitch. So, I may have been critical of some of her other calls. I think that was a strike and it should have been called on us, but
evens out a little bit.
Full count.
Come on, BG. There it is.
Oh, beautiful base hit.
Oh, bobbled. This
That's
one is going. Oh, hold it up.
Held up at third base, and I think
Interesting.
wisely.
Yeah, I think they would have got her probably. The right fielder there had a little bobble.
Who is that at third? Jada?
That would be no. Did Aiden get on a clock?
Oh, is that 8? No.
We got Bella.
You know, there's people on bases. It doesn't matter. They're wearing white. They're on our team.
Whatever.
Just relax, everybody.
They changed the hair color. So
Get off our backs.
Can't keep up.
Can't know everything. Bases loaded. On the outside corner.
It's
unhittable.
See, it's the one who changed the hair color.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Kira.
the problem.
That's what it was. Kira at third base. Aiden at second.
It looks
Bella
great,
Graham
but
yeah.
it's throwing us off. Yeah.
Bella Graham at first. Bases loaded with one out. High for a ball. Pride looking to crack the seal on the scoreless tie.
Bases loaded, one out. Like, let's go.
Sarah McDonald. In there for a strike. I'd agree with that one.
Caught the corner, probably. I think,
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases jammed.
Come on, Sarah. No, she didn't go.
Oh,
Ray, can you explain that to me,
I
please?
don't.
Coach Jimmy getting a warning. I think, oh boy.
Yeah. Waterman's going over to. I think Coach Jimmy had something to say about the last pitch.
Yeah. Hard sometimes when you're want to stick up for your players, right? But
yeah.
Coach Gary just asked for an explanation.
Hey, you know what? Like when a home plate umpire takes command of a game and she's letting everybody know this is how it's going to go.
Coach Gary also
can respect that.
Coach Gary questioning a couple balls on his way out too.
Yeah. Amara Hunter comes up to bat.
Let's see how this goes, right?
With the bases loaded and 2 away.
Who do we got? Huntsy, let's go. Ooh.
Fouled off behind home plate for strike 1.
Let's go, Huntsy. Oh, nice hit. Let's go, Amara.
Fouled off again just behind home plate.
Ooh.
And hits herself in the head.
Did she hit Amara? She hit herself?
Yeah, the ball came down and hit her in the head.
I looked down for 2 seconds.
2 strikes on Hunter.
Hey. Maybe it's a sign.
Could be. And she gets jammed on it and pops it up to the pitcher. That ends the threat. And
right, we've had
3 left on.
And we had 2 left on the other inning. Right? Just not cashing in.
Yeah.
I mean, it is whether there was a few handful of pitches that were both ways.
Yeah, you got to hit the ball. And
exactly.
3 girls were left on base from walks.
Yeah. Got to cash that in, especially with 1 out.
Yeah.
Right? Only 1 out at a time.
And put the ball in play.
You know what? It'll come.
Quiet in Richmond tonight.
Yeah, hush has come over the crowd as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Or are they all sleeping? I can't tell. I'm not sure. There's a lot of blankets out, so it's hard to tell. It's a quiet crowd.
Streaming live on YouTube. inside corner for a strike.
Mhm.
One thing I will say about this home plate umpire, her head's right in there, and she doesn't take her head out of that.
No.
She's watching the pitch all the way in.
Yep.
Her strike zone's her strike zone. Up and high outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Like I said, she takes command. I do like that part. And again, they're learning.
Yep. Julia Waterman in for Aiden McDonald at first base.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the infield remains the same. Ryan Fowles is in at left field. Fouled up and out of play behind us.
Shot to some Pride parents.
Center field, we now have Jada Mannion. And in right field, we have Kira McIntyre. The hair didn't fool me this time.
I can't tell if it was Kira or Janelle. That's Kira, right?
Yeah, Kira.
Yeah. My eyes are worse than yours, maybe. From here?
You think so?
Yeah.
In there for a strike. Called third strike. Beautiful pitch.
Naya Calaminas.
Just painting the corners is Calaminas tonight.
Wearing number 13 because she doesn't need any luck when she can throw like that.
Yep. Swing and a miss on a tailing.
That was, like a curve. Like,
I don't even know what that
slider?
was.
Did you call that a slider in baseball? Like I don't even know.
Call it dirty.
Yes.
But it was about a foot outside. Fouled off for strike 2. You know, the Richmond team are touching it. You know, they're hitting the ball, or they're getting the bat on the ball. I wouldn't say they're successful all the time, but
Knuckleball? No. Could be.
In there for strike 3. Called third strike again. The infield throws it around.
As we mentioned, probably. Actually, I wasn't there for the first game against this team, so I'm not sure. But the Richmond Islanders.
I think it was it a 9-1 game or
I believe
18?
so. No.
That was the other
White Rock game.
Right.
But this team coming off a provincial final. I believe they came second last year in the B.
Outside for ball 1. 2-way. Should we move over here a bit more?
You want to keep? Ray keeps moving me to the right.
In there for a strike.
Ray's moving us like Naya's pitch is moving.
Well, because you can get a better look.
You can, yeah.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. She wanted to go back to the bench, but
she's like, I'm done.
She's like, 2's good enough for me.
Garrett McDonald with the comment that knuckleball. I don't know what we're going to call it, but it's. I
don't know if they have a knuckleball.
No. Yeah, what would
outside for a ball.
It'd be hard to throw the knuckleball.
Garrett not able to join us tonight. He had piano lessons.
He's getting better.
He is getting better.
Yeah.
You know, can only listen to Chopsticks so many times, and you know, let's learn something new, buddy.
But he's almost got it down pat.
Yeah.
It's just that
next month he's
going
to go to more than two fingers, so we'll see.
Oh, nice pitch.
Fouled off behind home plate.
Good job by the batter there, staying alive.
1 ball, 2 strike, or sorry, 3.
Full count, bro.
Full count. Sorry,
Full count.
I was absent for some of this.
You were talking about piano.
2-way.
Punches are out.
Called third strike. Caught looking. That retires the side. Time to get on the bats.
Sorry, Garrett. I don't think we could say that on air. Garrett with some kind words.
Get back
Thanks,
to your
Garrett.
piano lessons.
Appreciate it, bud. All right.
I prefer games where there's hitting.
Or a run?
Do you like? I like the hitting.
Yeah, I like something. I feel like we just started the game. Like it feels like we're just starting.
What inning are we in now?
What the hell
Bottom
is
of the
going
fourth? Or sorry, top of the fourth?
We still got 42 minutes to
Top
go.
of the fourth?
Is it an hour 30?
Yeah, an hour 30.
I mean, we might get to the 7th inning at this pace, but
We're halfway.
I think we'll see some runs, right? We gotta see some runs.
Yeah.
We can't have a scoreless draw.
So one of the things that still seems to be obvious is a lot of the girls are their timing. They're a lot of late swings.
Right. So is that something that just comes as the season goes, you think?
I don't know.
Better. Better.
I just I don't know what you do to.
Ooh, that took out the opponent's game changer. Luckily not ours.
Yeah. It could be just, like, I don't know. I'd ask Gary or Katie or Coach Katie or Kim.
I think we got to wait 24 hours before we ask that.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed
24-hour rule. Yeah.
Waterman.
Oh, there we go.
Chops one up.
Oh, nice.
To off to the second baseman, and she gets it to first in time for the first out.
Too bad.
Nice play. Chopper off the plate, or just in front of the plate for Julia Waterman. Brings up Holly Ross, number 2.
Come on, Boss Ross, let's go. Let's get this started.
High for ball 1.
So where's the after party, right? Where we hitting the club? So what's Richmond got for
I think
nightlife?
we're just going to hold off for the weekend when we're in Seattle.
Is that what's going to happen? Okay.
Yeah. Those of you that are going to watch this weekend, we have 4 games on the. Oh, well hit to the shortstop.
Nice pickup.
She gets it over to first base just in time. Just in time. Great play by the shortstop.
I mean, I know we're not hitting the ball extremely well, but I'd say the Richmond team looks a lot cleaner than they did the first game.
Yeah,
defensively.
I would say so. Ryan Fowles with 2 away. Steps in. High for ball 1.
I think John Fowles will be back with us shortly. Ryan's dad.
Look forward to seeing him.
Maybe
Little John.
The Lions might have more chalk on them at home.
Johnny Two Socks.
Johnny Two Socks. So yeah, have we gone into that before?
I don't think we've mentioned it on
No, I need to.
2 balls on Ryan Fowles.
Maybe we'll wait till he's back and we'll interview him. Just to get the story behind the 2 socks. Ooh.
Good contact, but just foul. Just a little underneath it and fouled off to the right. Home plate. 2 balls and a strike on Ryan. With McKenna Cocker on deck.
Is there a right fielder?
Yes.
Oh, she's hiding.
Right
That's
up
solid.
the middle.
That's solid.
Just to the second base side. Beautiful, solid single for Ryan Fowles. She's swinging great.
2
away. What do you do here?
It's a good question, because I was thinking the same thing. I mean, 2 outs.
Do we want to test the infield on
I think I would attempt the bunt on the first pitch.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
I don't know if I'd stick with it, but I do think I would throw up the bunt right here.
Is Coach Katie here today? Yes, she is.
She is, yeah.
Coach Katie, the head coach of Rich Meadows Pride.
Not going to be swinging.
Low for a ball. Looks like she's swinging away.
Garrett's calling for the steal.
Garrett wants Ryan to steal on, I don't know, this girl's arm's proven, but
she's only wearing 1 pair of socks, so she forgot her second pair at home.
Low and inside for a second ball.
If she had 2 pairs of socks, she might be stealing.
I don't think you'd be sending Ryan.
No. And after we saw that arm of the catcher earlier, he's thrown out twice.
High for ball 3.
Technically, I think she threw out 1 girl.
Yeah, I think
And the other
we're a
one,
little suspicious of the second tag, or the tag on the second one.
cattle prod.
3-0 on McKenna Cocker.
I don't know what's going on in the chat, Ray, but ooh,
Right at us, 3D.
I felt that through my chest. Oh my god.
3 balls, 1 strike on McKenna.
I don't know what that was. I think it was Kim Brooks. I just saw cattle prod. I don't know what that was. Was that? Did you do something?
I think it's probably
Oh, come
the
on,
next
Kenna.
lesson for the girls.
Oh my god, why?
What's going on? What are we trying to do here?
I need a break. Can I So she didn't finish her at bat.
No.
You know what? That might set up okay for the next inning, Ray.
Looking forward to it.
That might actually set up well for the next inning. Calling it now. The 5th inning, we break it open.
See if we can
just
keep Richmond off the scoreboard. Calaminas stays on the mound. Waterman goes in at third base for Bella Graham. Hunter remains at shortstop. Bella Graham actually moves over to second base. Ada McDonald at first base. Back at first. She played the first 3 innings, I think, at first.
Looks like.
And
Kira
Mack in no, is that Kira Mack?
No.
That's Janelle Cooper in left field.
2-4.
And center, we've got
hair
McKenna.
color. Come on. Okay, anyway, that's kind of. Keep going, Ray. You're doing fine.
And in right field, I think we have Jada Mannion.
Yeah, sure. Why don't they just all dye the hair the same? Make it really challenging on us.
Yeah. Buzz cuts, I say.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Summer series. Break out the shorts, break out the buzz cuts.
I'm not sure what Kim's comment about the cattle prod is, but I think it's maybe the next lesson for the girls.
Oh, really?
Just to get them. Ooh, foul ball.
It's really foul. They're calling it fair, Ray.
Yeah, they are calling it fair. Janelle Cooper just missing the catch out in left field.
Ray, do you want some lines on the grass?
I want lines on the grass. They actually have them here.
They do, right?
Yeah, they're faint, but
didn't seem to help. I mean, I don't know. I didn't take a peek around there, but maybe it was fair.
Yeah, that's a high fly ball and should have been out, but Janelle unable to come down with it.
Oh boy! Nobody.
Nice catch by Nia Calamias on the comebacker for the first out. 1 away with runner on second, threatening to score.
Who's that? Holly? Holly calling out that the last time this goes up to bat went to center field. Good call there.
Mara Hunter traps the ball, but no play for her.
Wise decision not to throw it at that point. When you got a runner going to third. Very headsy by Huntsy.
1 away, runners on the corners now. Richmond looking to open up the game.
Probably the biggest threat they've had this game. They've had the 1 runner on, but only 1 out here. That's, oh boy.
Holly Ross checking the runner at third.
Did that not look like a strike?
That looked like a strike, but I don't think it was called one.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, okay. Anyways, back to...
well hit to center field. And it's over the center fielder's head. Beautiful hit.
Holder at 2. Good job.
And that's a 1-0 lead for Richmond Islanders.
Good job. Only the 1 run getting in there.
Yep.
That was a hard hit ball. So maybe we're seeing a little bit of these provincial final Islanders. Not sure what's... That was hard hit.
Yep. So we've got a 1-0 score with 1 out, and runners at second and third, both in scoring position. In there for a strike.
Oh. We'll get to this in a second. I think we got a
Fouled
heads.
off. Out of play. Into the stands for strike 2.
I think we got a answer on the cattle prod.
What was it?
Well, I'm not sure if it's. I think that's what Coach Kim was saying. Is Gary might be asking for them to slide it 2 on their steals.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a good observation there. We had a couple that.
And they're like basically
Nice
in there
pitch.
for strike 3.
Good job, Naya.
2 away. Yeah, a lot of the girls are running and standing up. I don't know why they're not sliding. That's a good point.
It's a great point, yeah. I mean, there was the one.
And then they're actually going past second base and trying to keep their foot on the bag. And
It looks awkward.
Yep.
I think we had the first out that was thrown out was a slide. The last 2 were not.
on the outside corner for strike 1.
The last 2
Naya.
both caught standing.
Yeah, Naya getting back into the groove.
With throws that were high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why aren't we sliding at second?
That's
all the time.
I think that's her point.
Yeah.
And I think she says Coach Gary's probably going to be on that.
Strike 2.
Great pitch. Gotta put an end to it here.
Richmond has broken the seal.
Did we see the changeup here?
She hasn't thrown it this inning, I don't think.
No, just the one. Well, maybe 2. No, she's going to throw it right down the middle.
Strike 3. That's a 1-0 lead.
You know what? That could have been a lot worse, right?
And we go into the top of the 5th.
Top of 5.
So
Here we go.
We got 3 more at bats.
We got to get the small ball right here, right now. We got McKenna and Jada leading off the inning. This is the time. Get a couple base runners on.
Mm-hmm.
Get the bunts down, and let's go.
Yep.
Enough's enough. Didn't drive all the way out here for a scoreless game.
Yeah.
Just joking. They're trying
No,
hard.
I think it's fair.
It's fair, right?
Yeah. It's a lot of gas.
I've waited 4 innings before I said something, but
It's a lot of gas. A lot of gas money.
Man. Seen gas prices? Inflation, man. You know what's not inflated? The run total.
Remember when we used to, well, some of us used to give money to kids when they'd get a hit or a home run and stuff? How about you don't get a hit, you fill the tank?
That's right. So
Gas is $2.11. Fill up my Nissan Titan. You can use your Christmas money.
Christmas is canceled. All right.
You know,
Rant over.
Yeah. Back to positivity.
Top of the 5, yeah. You know what? Sometimes you just have these games, right, where it's been a little disjointed would be the best word for it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the inning to get the bats going, Ray. Like I said, let's get some bunts. We have been pretty good at executing the bunts, the girls who have been doing it this season, so.
We got a pitching coach behind the plate here. I think it's Dad calling the pitches again.
God, what are you doing, bud?
Strike
Sorry.
1.
Dad voice.
Yeah.
Do we have a screener for that? Oh, cannot be chasing that.
We can't chase the bunts.
And that's honestly, like right now, I'm sure they all want to just make something happen,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
That's all it is.
For sure.
Just
Strike 1 on McKenna Cocker.
easier said than done.
And she's hitting away, but it's outside for a ball. Low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike on McKenna.
Do you go for a bunt here?
I don't see why not, but
It's 2-1.
We'll see if she squares up.
Up on the count again.
Nope.
Nope.
Low for ball. And
Yep.
I think maybe what they're looking at now is
Picking up on something, right?
picking up on.
Well, that's 4 in a row now. Chase the one that would have been a ball. Would be on base. Right?
Exactly. So 3 balls and a strike on McKenna Cocker.
I would expect no swing here.
And now the question.
Oh, hard hit.
Oh,
hard
nice hit.
Get there, get there, get there.
She stays at first. Nice hard hit down the first baseline.
Here we go.
I'd call that a base hit.
Take it. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that.
So here we go.
Icebreakers, right? About the hard hit balls where it's a difficult play for the defense.
Yeah. So
questionable if it's error or not.
So what do we do now?
What do
We
you
got
do?
McKenna on first.
Oh.
We need to get the run. Do we steal?
Was she thrown out? No, Jada was.
Jada was, yeah.
Which is unlike. I think we. Oh man.
Jada Mannion. Outside for a ball.
I say from what we've seen from this capture, no. I think right now you're down by 1. You protect that runner. Right now, right. I think the risk of hitting into double play is quite low. I don't think we sacrifice our runner.
Ball 2. Pitcher struggling to find spots right now.
That's why, why? Just doesn't feel like the right moment for that.
Right.
With the strategy up at the plate right now, kind of. Yeah. I don't think we steal.
On the outside corner for strike 1. Jada Mannion looking to slap hit.
Mm-hmm.
Low and outside
Can I
for
get back?
a ball. 3 balls and a strike.
Yep.
No outs.
And obviously Jones into steal, but I think she's being held back, which again, I think that's the right call. I would do the same thing right now.
Low and outside for ball 4.
Here we go.
Puts runners at first and second with Nia Calaminas coming up.
Okay.
Richmond calls timeout to go talk to their pitcher.
This is where Nia can do herself a favor.
Yep.
Why not? You're throwing a hell of a game.
Yep.
Go cash in. Now, here's a question. Do you bunt on this one and try to advance the runners to second and third, right? Yeah.
I would.
With no outs?
Yep. You can.
Got 2 in scoring position with 1 out.
There's a couple of things that I think the bunt does now. If you can lay it down, you force a play at first.
That's right.
And potentially an error.
Yeah.
On a rush
Worst
play.
case, you advance the runners on that play, right? So
the sacrifice is the sacrifice.
Okay, let's call it in.
Call it in. See what happens.
I think we have a consensus.
Calaminas squares up to bunt.
I think she's just going to show.
Outside for a ball.
I think this might be just an attempt to draw a walk.
No, she did not go.
Oh, boy.
I would have called a strike on her, but...
Really?
Yeah, she kind of made an attempt at it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, did not go around, but definitely moved towards it.
She squares up to bunt again.
That one she did. Yeah.
Definitely in the first strike.
So we are showing bunt, which is kind of what we expected.
1 ball, 1 strike. We've got to get that. Decide whether it's a buntable.
I know.
Low for a ball.
Yeah, that was definitely.
That's a good spot.
2 balls and a strike on Nia Calaminas. See if she squares up. She does.
Oh.
Right down the middle for strike 2.
Yep. Well,
that is one you can get your bat on.
Yep.
So.
Gotta get it. We'll take a hit though, Ray. Good job holding off there.
High fastball for ball 3.
Great job holding off by Nia.
Full count on Nia Calaminas. She'll be getting the green light to swing if it's good.
No. Ooh.
Run. No, it's
No, there's nobody on. There's
No.
somebody on first.
Yeah, can't run.
Yeah, we knew that.
Umpire calls it a swing, and it's close.
Yeah, whatever. I don't agree, but
Janelle Cooper, number 24, up to bat.
don't think Gary agreed either.
Low for a ball. 1 out with runners at first and second. Tried looking to get back in this thing and sneak out a couple of runs, get ahead.
It's tough because you kind of want to be conservative the way things are going right now, but you'd also like to cash in.
Low for ball 2. Having trouble with the, we've mentioned it before, this pitcher I think is just having a little bit of trouble hitting her spots. Swing and a miss. For strike 1, Janelle Cooper.
It's definitely getting colder out here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That temperature dropped.
Swing for strike 2.
Let's go, Janelle. You got this.
2-2 on Cooper.
First 2 base runners got on. First 2 batters.
Low for ball
No.
3. Full counts on Janelle Cooper.
I'd
One
say
away.
This is the TSM turning point, right?
Yep. And we are in the 5th inning. And what time do we have?
9:40. Hour 10 into this one. Good
Foul
job.
8:30, 9:40, an hour 10. So we got 20 minutes left?
This might be the last inning. Probably not.
No, I
We'll
would
move
say.
pretty quick on the 5th, right? But I'd still suggest we don't risk it here and just get some runs. Tough. Oh.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Going to 3, and she's good. She's good.
Safe at second and third is Jada Mannion and McKenna Cocker. Kira McIntyre up to bat with 2 out. Looking single scores 2 runs right now with the speed that we have on. Looks like Jada Mannion might have twisted her ankle.
Yeah, we're going to ask for a runner here, I think. I think Jada might have just jammed herself sliding in there. Maybe ankle. Yeah.
Janelle Cooper coming out. She take Jada's place at second base.
Unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Especially the throw wasn't coming to 2, right? But
Yeah.
who we got here? Kira Mack. Let's go, Kira. Ooh,
About a foot off the plate is a strike.
that's so bad. I'm sorry, but that's not even close, right? Oh boy.
High for a ball. 1-1.
Oh, you know what? I called the first one a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh man.
Kira Mack.
Oh, hard
Lace
hit.
down the
Hard hit.
third base line.
Nice
into
try,
the
Kira. Let's
outfield,
go,
but
Kira.
foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Kira. Who's on deck?
Aiden McDonald.
Aiden. Let's go, Kira Mack.
We got about. I think we might have started a bit early, so I'd suggest we have about 15 minutes left here, right?
Okay.
If we started 2 minutes early. Boy, oh boy. Come on, K-Mac. That's a ball.
High for a ball.
So again, we got McKenna on third base. Janelle Cooper subbing in for Jada. He's on second.
In the dirt for ball 3.
Well, here we go, Ray. Full count.
Full count
2
for
out.
Kira Mack. Looking to break this open for the Pride and get home a couple of her teammates.
Just anything. Anything. Little blue. Nice job, Kira.
Way to stay alive, Kira Mack. Fouling off into the fence. Just to the left and behind home plate. Full count.
The Pride dugouts definitely still has their energy. That's outside.
Called third strike.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's
I think that was
a bit closer than the other one.
yeah, that was a strike.
The other one was not.
Yeah.
Gary doesn't agree with you.
Gary is not happy.
He does not agree with you at all. He agrees with me.
I think that was a strike. Actually, I think you can't let something that close go.
No, you're
She's
right.
calling them
With a full
6
count. Yeah,
inches
for sure.
on the outside. But then again, Kim would say, "Don't swing at those." But that was close. That was close.
I can catch 22.
I don't know.
Kind of stuck in a rock and hard place. Yeah. Is that the same thing? Yeah. Naya's still throwing, right? We're going to want to get going right away here.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Yeah. Got the warm-ups. Let's go.
Looking to
Do something.
yeah, just looking to get the 3 up, 3 down, and get back into the.
We're hoping this goes less than 10 minutes.
Swing and a miss.
Great pitch.
Strike one. Naya throwing some heat now. Not that she wasn't before.
No. She hasn't stopped.
Swing for strike 2.
Is it off the bat there?
Yep. Foul tip off the bat. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's really dark here, right?
Really dark.
They turn off the lights before we get to the parking lot.
Fouled off just behind home plate. Up high into the fence. Count remains 0-2.
Safety is an issue.
Yep.
All right. Let's go, Naya. No.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away.
Just that one hit, eh? You got the outfield there, eh?
Oh,
Jeez.
called a ball.
Yep.
1 ball.
Who got in the outfield? Ken in center field?
I think we got Janelle Cooper in center field.
Yeah.
And
Hot shot
second baseman takes that on to first for the
Easy,
second
easy.
out. Aiden McDonald's at first again. Julia Waterman's at third. Mara Hunter at shortstop. Sarah Mack at second. Left field is Ryan Fowles. Janelle Cooper in center. And Kira McIntyre in right field.
Mm-hmm. Nice pitch. Nice.
Fouled
pitch.
off.
That was a hot shot.
Hot shot.
Right towards the
1 strike. 2 out, 1 strike.
Pride faithful.
What time we got?
9:47. That's easy. We're good.
Easy out, and we go into the top of 6. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Last at bats.
Oh, yeah, this is it. So for those watching at home, this will likely be our last at bats. So light a candle, say a prayer, whatever. Don't say a prayer.
Whatever your
Whatever you
ritual
believe,
is,
don't
whatever
believe,
your
yeah.
superstition is,
Put your underwear on inside out.
wear it on your head.
Rally cap.
Maybe go pick a fresh pair first.
Yeah, you could. If you shower in the morning or at night.
Me?
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, right. That's the thing.
But
I know some people shower at night so that they're fresh in the morning. But
yeah,
you're not
Amara,
fresh. You can
Amara showers at night.
before. Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
do that too. I mean, I could see if you did something. I just like starting my day fresh. Right?
Yeah.
And then I've heard the argument that
But you don't get into a bed dirty.
allegedly, yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Are you
the
that dirty
days-
after the day? Depends what you do, I guess, for work. But
Well, I think probably nobody's as fresh as they should be by the end of the day.
no. So you're showering twice a day?
No,
Yeah, right. Okay. I'm just a question. You just said don't go to bed dirty.
Unless you've like had a workout or
Oh, sure. Yeah. But I mean, you guys have met most of the Pride family. I mean, most of you watching at home are probably the Pride family. You know that most of us are pretty fit.
Yeah.
Health conscious. I think we have a lot of people here who would not frequent the concession stand.
Speaking of health conscious,
yeah,
Kerry McIntyre and Garrett McDonald both hitting the gym pretty hard lately.
Are they?
Oh yeah,
pumping.
They do spin class.
Oh, spin.
And
that can be tough.
And then they,
so Garrett's been working his arms, now he's working his legs.
They're doing an infrared nude yoga.
Oh boy.
Just the two of them, and I think there's some balancing. They like use each other's body weight to balance, do some balancing and stuff.
I can see that working.
I haven't seen any pictures, but Aiden McDonald up to bat. Low for a ball.
Pretty sure we can't put those pictures on our social media feed anyway.
No.
So yeah.
We wouldn't need many pixel blurs though. Low for ball two.
Oh,
two balls and no strikes on Aiden McDonald.
Oh, catcher with a glove malfunction.
Yeah. We really haven't tested the defense of this team. We've had a couple of hard hit balls, but it's been right to some of their infielders and really haven't had a good
plays.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
Two balls and a strike.
Only like about a foot. Jeez Louise, man.
Swing and a miss. Aiden trying to protect the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, you kind of have to after that.
It's like, can't blame her.
No.
2-2.
You got to be swinging at everything, apparently. Nice job,
fouled
Aiden.
Off on the outside pitch. Just trying to stay alive is Aiden McDonald. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Aiden. Swing and a miss on a changeup for strike 3.
Well, speaking of staying live, we got BG up.
Nice. I like that.
I was hoping she'd actually stay alive, and then I could have worked it in, but I didn't.
You did work it in. So. That was good. Bella Graham, number 22, walked the last time up the bat.
Mm-hmm. Let's get a big hit here, Bella. Let's go. Feel good here.
Called on the swing, I think, not the call.
No, I'd have to be the swing.
Strike 1 on Bella Graham.
Let's get that rally going, girls. Let's go.
Called second strike.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly, it's 0-2 on Bella Graham.
One of those games, eh?
Called third strike on a high inside pitch.
Yeah.
Let's see if Sarah Mack can keep it going for us. What did he say?
He said, I don't care where the ball is, just go hit it hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a good point at this point. Can't do that
outside one. For a ball.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah.
Maybe not that one. I think the Islanders' parents didn't take too kindly to that.
Oh, I think they're laughing.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's like
nice job, Sarah.
To the left.
I think their argument is the calls have been consistent.
Yeah, that's what I heard
However-
them just say too. But
I do think Naya's throwing a lot more down the middle.
oh yeah,
So
yeah.
it is what it is. That's a ball.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Father Shane yelling words of encouragement.
Yep.
Nice job capture.
And that's the game, folks.
Nice
1-0 loss for the Pride. Oh, it looks like we're going to another inning, or at least the bottom of
the
the
6. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's only about 5 minutes left, but might as well. Here anyway. Unless the umps are going to call it. No. Yeah, they're going to finish off. Why not? I think we've only got a few minutes left here, but bottom of 6.
Yep. Naya's pitched great.
Oh, yeah.
Bella Graham in at third base.
Really, the difference was they had a big hit when they had runners in scoring position.
Yep.
Like, to be honest.
Fouled off for strike 1.
Big hit to center field, but
It's,
cashed in the 1 run.
I think the fly ball to left is what started
that
it
too,
off,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it
Just kind of went from there. Yeah,
but if you don't score any runs yourself, you really can't.
exactly.
complain.
Oh,
Late swing and fouled off down the third base side.
fighting it off. Anybody still up watching? Give us a shout out.
Bit of a snoozer, folks.
Yeah, we can't control that.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just down to 19.
Yeah. In the dirt for a ball.
Just a release thing there. I think it was in the dirt about 3 feet before the plate.
Yep. Lace foul again.
Batter continues to fight here. Will they finish any or call game at time? They'll call game.
Yeah,
I think they've just dropped dead probably.
yeah, I'm not
We'll
sure.
see.
Maybe I
I
mean,
think
there's-
the umps get paid by
you
the
can do
hour.
whatever we want, right? Like fouled off again for
She's fighting. Except they've actually made some contact.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they've hit the
No,
ball
he's
hard a
throwing
couple of
but they
times.
have, yeah. There it is.
Oh, high for a ball.
Looked like it was coming. Didn't really drop at all.
2
Did
balls,
curve
2
in,
strikes.
but definitely gotta.
Oh, off the third baseman's foot. As Bella Graham not able to pick it up at third. Hard hit. Probably a backhand would have been,
Yeah. Yeah.
what she needed to do. She tried to cross her hand in front of her
Right.
right foot.
Just a bit awkward.
Runner on first with no outs.
Mm-hmm. Calling that a strike.
Called a strike on a swing, I think she called,
I think it might have been the swing. Yeah.
but I don't think she did. So
Looked like she held up. We've had a few swings. That,
see if Richmond wants to try and practice their running here, and
There's a double play. There we go. Got the lead.
got the force at second. 1 out. A squibbler off the end of the bat kind of evaded Naya's glove and got to second. I bet you it was still spinning when Sarah picked it up.
Yeah.
One away.
Oh, shoot.
In there for a strike. And a throw down to first base by Holly Ross to see if she can catch the runner returning to first.
I wouldn't even call this a defensive battle or anything.
No,
It was just a game.
it was a game that happened.
Yeah.
Two teams decided to play each other, sort of.
It'll go on the record books, but
We just didn't show up with the bats.
no.
In the dirt well, not in the dirt, but low for a ball.
Ooh, jeez.
Can't tell. I couldn't
No,
tell.
me neither. I had block in my way.
Shortstop comes up with the ball. The ball's not being hit very hard, so then it's just getting to the infielders.
True.
They're playing pretty deep. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know if you change up your shortstop and play her a bit shallower,
Yeah.
and even the
I would
second
say
baseman too.
The difference was on ours.
Swing and a miss,
boy.
strike one.
Definitely hit harder, right? Straight
Yeah.
at them.
Yeah.
Really, they were halfway down by
Yeah.
the ball.
Swing and a miss for strike two. Quickly, there's two strikes. Runners at first and second, one out.
Jays won today, eh?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Great. I saw they were up 3-1.
5-4 final.
Oh, wow. Close one.
Just throwing in something different here.
Swing and a miss for strike
There we go.
three.
Good job,
Two
Naya.
down.
Naya continues to throw well.
Yep.
Well into the sixth inning here.
Pitching and defense are not a problem right now.
No, which is good.
Getting the bat on the ball is
Yep.
kind of
It is good to have that consistency, right? We only had the one game where we got kind of hit by fusion a little bit.
leaving runners in scoring position like we've done even on walks.
Killer.
Low for a ball.
Take an eye away.
The game within the game, right? When you have those
Mhm.
situations where
Mhm.
it's a woulda, coulda, shoulda type thing.
Yeah.
But that's why we play the games.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Pass ball advances the runners. Wild pitch. Sorry.
mm-hmm. That would have been very challenging to grab. But
Runners at second and third were two out.
6-1 now.
Ooh,
Foul
just
ball.
foul down first base. Not just foul, it's a fair
No,
bit.
it was-
It's foul
it was
by a
pretty
bit.
Foul, yeah.
It's pretty foul.
The viewers can, they can see, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off for strike 2 behind the plate. Richmond down to their last strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could be game. Fouled it off again. So we're back at it Thursday night.
Back at it Thursday night on the North Shore, folks. So,
They're coming to us.
oh, are they coming to us?
Yeah, it's a home game.
Oh, I thought it was in
Another foul ball.
North Van. I'm glad.
I'm pretty sure. I might have got your hopes up. Pretty sure I read that right. I think we're at Albion 1.
I thought we were in North Van. Ground ball to the second baseman, Sarah Mack, on to first for the out, and that retires the
Yeah,
side.
that's
And I
game,
think that's
folks.
the game.
So you'll see us at Albion 1.
It is?
Albion 1
Oh,
Thursday
perfect.
night. Come on down.
Perfect.
Yep.
We'll see you guys there.
Oh, the light was off. No.